Welcome back. In this video I want to talk about the journey of a fence. Obviously private property needs some fencing, and for many years we're trying to find the date of it. This property had this type of fence. So as you engaged the property from the street, and by engage I mean drive by it, you'd actually not see much of what the property had to offer behind the fence. We haven't found any good reason for that chain link fence in front of the wood fence, but it is what it is. So that will come down, and then as we've been helping the imprint team think through ideas as stakeholders and lovers of team imprint and all they have to offer, we've been excited about what the surrounds offer and what the grounds offer. I had looked at standard stockade fencing, which you can see there in the distance, which was post and rail, and thought, couldn't you, maybe we keep one section in and then pop one section out. So here's a full section, and then think about that being empty, full section empty. So to variegate it, and as I was sort of pestering Chris with that as a thought, we also said, well, what about the vertical slats, and what would happen if you took those out? And here's the answer. So certainly the ability to keep the idea of a fence and the presence of a barrier, but what had been missing is how do you embrace the space, or how do you see what potential it has, or how do you enjoy the surrounds? And so, screwdriver in hand and patience and time, Chris has been going and popping out screw by screw, slat by slat. Tree work is going to happen next week, and so I'm going to take a before video, but here's pile one of wood, and now we have all this really amazing aged raw material to do things with in the room. And as you can see during construction, a whole different view of the property and a different way of engaging it from the road, and to see the kind of fun that we have. So think about rail lighting, fire pit, movies in the trees, getting the community involved. Pretty exciting stuff for us.